A person who is jealous of you can unalive you. A person who is jealous of you can unalive you. Thank you once again, and I welcome each and every one of you to this wonderful channel where you learn so much about life. Thank you for joining me on Chiege's World. Let's dive into this topic of jealousy. Before I proceed, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please press on that red button so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I must say thank you so much for all of you who has been subscribing to my channel. I see you guys and I'm so grateful to all of you. Now let's talk about jealousy. What is actually the meaning of jealousy? Jealousy is when someone is not happy with you or with your achievements or anything you do. It irritates them. It makes them angry. It keeps them uncomfortable. Meanwhile, you are doing the right thing. They can never, ever love or like anything you do. That is what we mean by when someone is jealous of you. Just like when someone is envious at you. Now, jealousy is a very big disease. It's demonic. When someone is jealous of another person, without knowing what they are doing, jealousy is a way through demons possess people and use them as an instrument to destroy other people's lives. Now you have to be careful. When someone is actually jealous of you, they can unalive you, meaning that they can kill you. Many people have always believed that they can change people. They know that this person is so jealous of their achievements, is so jealous of everything that concerns them, but they still believe that they can change that person for better. You cannot change an adult. You cannot change anyone. It is only God who can change humans. Humans cannot change humans. So you better quit that you trying to change a fellow adult and make him or her to start loving you or to start believing in you or to be happy with your achievements or your life. It does not work that way. So jealousy comes in different ways, so many different forms, but you truly need to look out for all these things we're talking about here. Sometimes it comes in a dangerous way that you may not even see. You may not even have the slightest idea of. You may not even see any sign, but there is something hidden that is so dangerous within your circle or around you. Now, when it comes to those jealousy that you don't see, that you don't notice the sign, I will advise you to get closer to God, because when you go to God in prayer, ask God to reveal unseen, hidden enemies around you or within your vicinity or in your life. When you go to God in prayer, God will surely reveal all these things to you through dreams. You'll be able to know who and who are for you and who is against you. Now, different ways of jealousy that you can notice instantly, like anybody can notice that one, is number one. Maybe you got a new job, or you got a new house, or you bought your new car, and you share the news with your friends. When you share that news, you notice that some of them are genuinely happy for you, some are not genuinely happy for you. When someone is jealous of you, read their countenance. It doesn't lie. Even if they fake happiness, countenance doesn't lie. Read it. You seriously need spirit of discernment to be able to discern when something is going wrong or when something is going right. Now, when you read their countenance, no matter how they fake it or not fake it, you will know that this person is not happy for your achievements. Why? You may not have that initially, and they are the same people who will be encouraging you to keep working hard, keep moving, that one day God will bless you. You know, human beings are quick to tell each other, God will bless you, don't worry, very soon everything will be all right. The moment those things are all right in your life, watch them. They are no longer happy. Meanwhile, they'll be the one encouraging you to keep moving, that God will bless you in no distant time. When you share this good news, you will know who and who that are happy and that are not happy for you. Or maybe you just, maybe you got married newly, and you took in and you share the news that you've taken in and about to deliver your baby. Some people will be genuinely happy for you, some will not be genuinely happy with you. Or maybe you are two friends walking on the streets, and maybe you are the type that men always approaches, always love to interact with, the other person will become jealous. They will begin to say things like, stop looking at them, stop talking at them, they are wasting your time, they are maybe stupid men, they are irresponsible, you shouldn't talk to them, you shouldn't listen to them. Or maybe they will be so angered that they will tell you they will wait for you, they are just walking off, and it keeps repeating like that. Or maybe all of you are in school and you are so brilliant, you are intelligent. It's not as if you don't help this your friend, but you notice that because others are rallying around you, asking you to teach them one or two things, your friend will be so jealous of you that she doesn't want you to be around others, or he doesn't want you to be around others. Another way is that maybe during your birthday in school, or anywhere, let's just say during your birthday in school, you're celebrating your birthday and other friends are approaching you, with happy birthday wishes, giving you gifts, and you're happy with everybody. Notice this particular friend of yours, or some of them, they'll be so jealous that they want you to give them the whole attention and not share the attention with anybody else. They will be sulking in that your birthday. They will keep you uncomfortable in your own birthday, making you to wonder what could be the wrong, because they'll be frowning their face, they'll be so angry, they will distance themselves with everyone. They might even accuse you of neglecting them during your birthday, or because you are talking with other people, you are laughing with other people. These are jealous people, and they can kill. That's what I mean by they can unalive you. So people, you need to actually watch and look closer into your life and into a lot of things that is happening within your vicinity or in your circle. It is best to move with lesser circle so that you will be able to detect who is with you on your journey or who is against you on your journey. When you have them so much flocking around you, you cannot necessarily detect who, and it's dangerous, because when they harm you in that manner, you will not notice who that did it. So many jealous people out there in the name of friendship. So many jealous people in the name of relations, even in families. So many jealous people all over the world. Be careful with how you live your life, where you go, who you work with, and who you do things with. It's not everybody that smiles in your face that actually cares about you. It's not all of them. Then another thing I want to let us know is, whenever you planned on doing good, no matter what the good is, maybe assuming you used to have those friends that you club so much with, you party hard with, you do a lot of things, but all of a sudden, maybe you encountered Holy Spirit and you say within yourself, I need to cut down on such lies so that I will benefit myself in a very good way. And you plan on doing good. Maybe you plan on being more serious with your education. You planned on being more serious with your life, like learning things new, acquiring new skills, knowing your value, knowing your worth. Those friends, you will pinpoint amongst them who is jealous of you. Because number one, if they are going down the drain, they want you to follow them. They don't want to be doing all that and you are on the right path. So they will try every possible means to drag you along with them. And if you refuse firmly, they will start talking bad at you. They will start gossiping about you. They will hate you. They'll be so jealous of you. Now, in this case, not because you used to be friends with them that you will still allow them back into your life, because if you do, they can unalive you. The best thing to do is to cut them off. The moment they start behaving like that, you can choose to confront them. Have an open confrontation politely. They will flare up, but do not flare up with them. Hold yourself, hold your emotions, control your emotions. But when you have an open confrontation with them, you can decide to cut them off. Then if they're becoming so toxic in a very dangerous way, that when it comes to that, you don't necessarily need to have any open conversation with them. Just cut them off entirely and have your peace. And again, if you plan to do good, maybe you are the type that loves to help people, that loves to empower people, that loves to, urge people on to be the best version of themselves. When you plan to do that, plan to reduce your circle. You can't plan to do good with multitude as friends. When you plan to do good, plan to reduce your circle, because when you plan to do good and reduce your circle, that is when you will move far. You can't move with crowd, because good attracts bad naturally. But I want you to understand that positivity attracts positivity. Don't get me wrong. But when you are doing that positive things, it attracts jealousy naturally, because so many people will be jealous of you because they want to be you. They want to be in your shoes. They want to do exactly what they are doing, but they cannot do it because they have chosen their own lifestyle and they're not ready to come out of it, at least at that time. But you have chosen to move along positively in your life and be able to touch life. So they will not be happy. They won't like it, and they will try every way, every possible means to bring you down. When you see those such people in your life, cut them off. Cut them off and move on, because you wouldn't, light and darkness can never be together. It's impossible. When you're already moving in the light, cut darkness out of your life. So that's why I said, if you plan to do good, then don't plan to have so many friends. Move in silence with your fewer circle, people that truly understands you and people that walk in the same line you are walking. I think it will be beneficial for you than moving with multitude in the name of friends or relations and have them envious and jealous of you. They can kill you, because jealousy is demonic. Now, another thing is, some people are jealous of your peace and your ability to attract happiness. Now, some people are jealous of your peace and your ability to access joy. When you are peaceful with yourself, within yourself, and you have this ability to access joy in your life, that is, you know how to make yourself happy. You don't need people's validations to be happy. You don't need people to value you. You value yourself. You appreciate who you are. You appreciate the way God made you. You love yourself so much so that you made yourself priority. People doesn't like it. And you can access joy without problems, without issues. And they cannot access joy because they don't know how to be happy. They will not love you. They will not like you. Your ability to even have peace is enough problem on their side. Not everybody can find peace. We undervalue peace, but when you have peace, you know that it means a lot to be peaceful. To have peace in your life actually means a lot. Peace is not something that anybody can get easily. It takes God to give you inner peace, and you will have peace from head to toe, generally and all around your life. And there are people, because they cannot find peace or because they don't know how to access joy, and they notice that you are peaceful with yourself, you are joyful with yourself, they're not happy. These are the people that will start talking rubbish about you. They might even claim that you are faking, that you are happy, that you are faking, that you are comfortable the way God made you. They will talk, but yours is not to listen, because you know why? That is their opinion, not your own opinion and the opinion of your God. So you don't have to look at those faces talking, because people will always talk. So don't tell me I can change him, I can change her. We have seen, we have heard, we have encountered partners that are jealous of each other. A man might be jealous of the wife because the wife is peaceful and knows how to access her joy. The wife has mastered the art of happiness. The wife does well in her office place and she is loved by all. The husband can be jealous of her, too jealous of her that sometimes that man can take the life of that wife. So when you notice this thing, don't say you can change him or you can change her, like some women that are too jealous of the husband because the man might be wealthy or the man is lovable out there. Everybody loves the man, and you find out that the wife hates him because of that. So right now, as adults we are, you can't change anyone. That woman cannot change that man. That man cannot change that woman. So when you notice that it's going on and on and on to the extent of something that's about to take your life, it is time for you to cut that person off. Cut that person off to save your life, because no one has the right to take your life. No one. They did not create you. They cannot even make a single hair out of your head. So why do you think they have the right to take your life? If your partner is too jealous of you and threatens you all the time, are you still waiting for the threat to become a reality? If you want to try them, remain there And that threat will eventually become a reality. So when it's that deep, cut that person off, save yourself, and keep moving with your life. It doesn't matter, because why would you die in the hands of another? And if you're the one who is jealous of that person, why would you take another person's life? You did not create this person. You did not make this person. Why do you think you can take another person's life? Because if you do, you will go to life imprisonment. And who even wants that for themselves? Because had I know always comes in the end. And I'm sure you and I don't want it. So please, quit trying to change a full-fledged man or a full-fledged woman, and quit trying to change your friends to begin to love you, to begin to like you, to begin to appreciate you. When someone is jealous of you, someone is jealous of you. Your own part is to cut them off. Maybe you are given an award, you won something, you did well, and you are getting a recognition, and people you don't even know are cheering you up, encouraging you, clapping for you, but your so-called bestie remains silent, remains mute, and is not even clapping for you. What else do you want to see? And you have noticed this on one or two occasions. You've seen this, and you are still pretending like as if nothing happened. Maybe you ask them, they tell you they're having headache at that time. Now you ask yourself, do they always have headache anytime something good is happening in your life? These are the things that when you notice, you take a leave. Take a leave and move on with your life. Do not allow another to take your life, because they did not create you. As a matter of fact, when you are doing well, move in silence. Don't share anything with anyone. Don't share with your friends. Whatever good you are getting, don't share it with your friends, because you don't expect all to be happy for you. They want what you have. They don't want you to have it. And they feel you are ahead of them, even when they have more than you. But they still, human nature, jealousy, will still not allow them to let you have even the little that came across your way. So please, jealousy is not something you can change in anyone. Allow God to change them, not you. So when you notice that there's too many jealousy around you within your circle, please cut that circle off and move on with your life. It's teaching time, saves 9, because you are here to do what God has destined you to do. So therefore, no one has the right to cut your life short. Thank you so much. I hope you've learned something from this. As usual, I will bring another interesting topic for you guys. So please continue to subscribe. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Have a great night. Bye.